We're gonna be working on a damaged USB drive that was mailed in here for data recovery. So 3 pins are sticking out and one of the pins is totally broken off.
That's right.
Now, I do not see a reason to take this drive apart. What we're gonna do is use a USB 2.0 cable and we're gonna solder VCC, D minus, D plus and ground onto the pins, and we'll attempt to do data recovery that way. So right now the front of the drive is here. VCC should be on the far right.
Leave the black one. Maybe you could leave the black one.
Okay, so based on what I see here, the long pin here is ground. Then we have the one next to it is D plus and then D minus and then VCC, which is the 5-volt pin. So VCC is hidden. We can cut this off a bit so we can see it. Let me do this right now. Okay, so we only have a tiny bit of VCC left here. We should be able to solder a wire onto it. The first thing I want to do is apply solder onto those pins. And we can start with the broken one.
Yeah, let's start with the broken one. Oh, that's so much glue.
This is not glue, it's called Flux.
Yeah,
What is it called?
too much flux.
Yeah, too much flux. That's what they tell me.
But why do you have to put so much flux? But why do you have to put so much flux, Papi?
What we're gonna do is use a USB cable. I already cut the micro USB part of the cable. I stripped the cable. We have 4 wires. We have the red, which is the VCC. We have white, D minus. We have the green, D plus, and we have the black, which is ground. And by the way, this is not a USB flash drive. I was just made aware that this is a key. It's a dental software key. So the software will only work if you have the key plugged in. So we're not gonna be able to see any files after we fix it, but the computer should recognize the drive as functional. So let's attempt the repair and hopefully we can get this key to work. The software is very expensive and without the key, the software is useless. I already stripped the wires. The flash drive is not your average flash drive where we can open it and take out the motherboard. It's really sealed very tight and we have to break it into pieces in order to remove the board from the inside. So it's a good thing that we are able to see the pins from the outside. We can solder the green one from the bottom. And just like that. Very good. And now we have to solder the white wire. And finally, we have to solder the red cable here. And done. So all we have to do is try it. I want the computer to recognize the drive. It's not going to show us any files, but I want it to tone. So that's how the USB key looks like now. It's a USB drive, but it's used as a key to enable software or to open a software. And this is for a dental software. These programs are extremely expensive. You're talking $10,000 to $20,000 or even more. And let's see, we're gonna plug it in. Good. Working. Working. Awesome. Okay. Again. It's working. And like I said, we're not going to see anything change on the screen, but it's recognized, and that's what the key does. What I'm going to do is reinforce the connections here with electrical tape. Okay, that's it. So we saved the customer thousands of dollars by fixing this drive. So that's how it looks like now. Everything is wrapped and nothing is showing. Now the customer, to use the drive, he will have to plug this cable in, and that's it. So we're gonna invoice the customer and mail it back to him. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.